everybody. It's Miss Jackie with the Botetourt County Libraries. I'm here today with my friend Bear. Good morning, Bear. Would you like to say hello to the boys and girls out there? There's Bear waving to you. Bear's here because he really likes what we're talking about today. We are going to talk about bedtime, and Bear loves bedtime. He really loves to take a nap. He also likes to read about, he likes to read about lots of things. We're going to talk about the letter B today, and he especially likes that letter because it's the first letter in the word bear. Isn't that right, Bear? That's right. Now, I have the letter B on the board behind me. I'll bet if I ask you to help me make the B sound that you could do it. What sound does the letter B make? Let's think about that, Bear. What letter does it make? Oh, wait, I remember. It's B, B. Can you say that with me? Let's make that sound. B, B. Let's do it again, one more time. B, B. Good job, Bear, good job. Well, we're going to talk about the letter B and bedtime, which begins with the letter B, bedtime. We're going to talk about those things. We're going to sing a song, and we're going to recite a poem, and then we're going to have a little craft. I'm sure you heard Miss Megan earlier in the week tell the story Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. And then on Friday, Miss Jamie's going to bring you another fun story time all about bedtime. So right now, I am going to let Bear go over here and get comfortable so he can listen to our song. And I'll be right back with our adventures for today. All right, let's talk about some other things, other words that begin with the letter B, with that B sound. Look behind me. What do you see? Lots of books. That's right, books. That word book begins with the letter B. Book. Now, look on the covers of those books. On one of them, there's a picture of a little animal that likes to run and jump in our yards. He has long ears, fuzzy tail. You know what I'm talking about? His word begins with the letter B, the B sound. Bunny. That's right. All right, and I see a bear also on one of our books because Bear loves books that are about him. And then we have another book Bear is sitting beside, and it has an insect that flies around in our yard. Beautiful wings, colorful. That insect's name begins with a B, with a B sound. Let's see. What could that be? Oh, did you say butterfly? That's right. Butterfly begins with a B, a letter B. Very good. All right, when we come back, we're going to sing a song. It's all about getting ready for bedtime. All right, we'll be right back. All right, let's sing a song about bedtime. This song is sung to the tune of All Around the Mulberry Bush. It's super easy. You'll learn it really quickly. It goes like this. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth when we get ready for bedtime. This is the way we take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. This is the way we take a bath when we get ready for bedtime. This is the way we read a book, read a book, read a book. This is the way we read a book when we get ready for bedtime. This is the way we go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. This is the way we go to sleep. Now we're ready for bedtime. Yay, guys, good job. All right, let's get ready for a craft. The next thing you'll see up on the screen is a picture of the materials that I used to make this craft, but once you see it, it's super easy. You can make it out of all kinds of things. All right, guys, we're going to make our craft as we go today. I'm going to show you some things that I cut out of white paper, and I'm going to see if you can tell me what shapes they are. Can you tell me what shape this is? What shape? 2 long sides, 2 shorter sides? Did you say rectangle? Absolutely, this is a rectangle, and I just colored this with markers. Then I cut a shape like this. Can you tell me what shape this is? All 4 sides are the same. That makes this a square. That's right. So we cut a square out of that paper. And then we cut this shape. What shape am I talking about? What is round like this? That's right, a circle. We cut 2 circles out of our paper. And then we cut this shape. Who can tell me what shape this is? That's right, this is a triangle. That's super easy. You guys are really good at this. All right, and then I cut 2 more small little rectangles like this, and we'll use those in just a minute. I also cut this shape. What shape is this? We talked about this earlier. What shape is this? 2 long sides, 2 shorter sides. It's a rectangle. Good job. All right, those are the shapes that I cut out of my white paper. Then I took a piece of newspaper, because I really like to work with that. I took a piece of newspaper and I cut out what is this shape? That's right, this is a square. I colored both sides with markers, and then I folded that paper into an accordion. You know how you fold the paper back and forth to make it into an accordion shape? After I did that, I cut out strips. Lots and lots of strips like this. So now I'm going to come back and show you how we put all that together to make a little guy sleeping. All right, the first thing I did was to take that square, and after I had colored it, I put a piece of tape on the back of it. Now I'm using painter's tape because that's what I have, but you can use Scotch tape or masking tape, whatever you have. We want the sticky side to be on the side that we color. Then we're going to take the rectangle and we're going to tape that square to the rectangle, but notice that I am taping it so that the colored side of the square is being taped so that it's right together with the plain side, the white side of the rectangle. And that's because we want it to fold over and look like that. All right? So this is going to be our little character's bed for bedtime. And the next thing we need on a bed, of course, is a pillow. So I'm going to take that rectangle that I colored purple. I'm going to put a little glue on there, and I'm just going to glue that right onto the bed so his pillow doesn't fall off. Now let's build our character. Let's take that triangle. We're going to put a little glue on top of that, and we're going to put that smiley face on there, right on the top of the triangle. The other smiley face is going to be a sleeping face. I drew a sleeping face on this one, and as you can see, I took those strips that I cut from newspaper and glued them to the top of this guy's head, so he'd have bed head, right? So we're going to take this part and put a little glue on that, and we will glue it to the back of this circle. So now we see that we have our little guy who's wide awake, and when we turn him over, he's sleeping. All right, good job. Now we can take those little rectangles that we colored before. We can put a little glue on each end of those like this, and we're going to glue those right over the side of the triangle, just like this, for arms. We'll do the same thing again with the other one. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the middle of it this time and not glue it down. I'd like those arms to be able to move around a little bit. So we'll glue it on there like that. There you go. Now there's our little character who's wide awake, but it is time for bed. So we're going to pull back the covers, put our guy or girl in bed, and cover them up. And now they're ready for bedtime. This is a super fun craft to do, guys. You can work with your brothers and sisters or your moms and dads and have lots of fun creating things like this out of materials that you already have at home. All right, so now it's time, I think, for our rhyme. Let's talk about that. All right, before we get ready for bed, we usually have a bath, right? So this is a little poem about having that bath. It's called After My Bath. After a bath, I try, try, try to wipe myself till I'm dry, dry, dry. Hands to wipe and fingers and toes, 2 wet legs and a shiny nose. Just think how much less time I'd take if I were a dog and could shake, shake, shake. Let's really shake, 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 shake like a dog. Good job, guys. Very good. All right. Thank you for joining me today, and be sure to tune in to Botetourt County Libraries on Friday at 10:30 a.m. for Miss Jamie's Bedtime Storytime. See you soon.